Ooh. What am I doing wrong here? Wait a minute. Hi, Michelle.
Good morning.
Good morning. We're going to start with the strap and blanket today.
Okay, thank you. I'll go get a strap. Hey, Doug, lie down. Hey, lie down.
Marty, you're back.
Hi.
Hello. Hi, Beth. Hi, Ellie. Oh, it's so good to see you.
Yeah, it's good to be back.
How you feeling?
Pretty decent.
All right, good. Just take it easy today.
Yep, I will.
All right, good. Chris is still away, right?
Yeah, she's in Utah.
Yeah, so she should be coming home, I think she said right soon, right? This month?
What are we in February now?
Yeah.
I thought she was going to be there through March, but I'm not sure.
Oh, maybe. Okay. Maybe you're right. Might be through March. Hi, Kara.
Hey, Kimmy.
Are you off today?
No, I just really need it today.
Yeah,
I wish it
all
was
right.
off.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad you're taking it for yourself.
Yeah.
Good for
Yep.
you.
Thank you.
Hi, Ellie. Hi, Sue. Here comes Susan. Nice full class today. I love it. So we're actually going to start. I'm going to do like a little guided meditation to start, but then just so you know, let me just show you this. Is my camera clear? I don't know why I'm having a hard time seeing my own camera. Can you guys see that I want you to have a blanket like this? That'll be under your pelvis and your head will be here, and keep a strap close. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna mute everyone. I think let me just make sure. I think, is Denise coming today? All right. Okay, now I think we're good. Okay. So. There you go. All right, so you're gonna come onto your back with your pelvis on the blanket, keeping, you can keep your feet down or straighten the legs, but keep a strap close. Good, and then just take a moment to find your breath here. Find your breath. Let yourself lie back close the eyes and give yourself this time to go inward. Let go of anything that happened before you just stepped on your mat. Good. Soften the eyes. Swallow and relax the tongue, the throat. Let the shoulders drop down and away from the ears. And just let your whole body land on the ground. Find the sensation of your in-breath. Find the sensation of your out-breath. Now, there's some place in your body where this is easier to find. It could be the nose as the air moves in and as the air moves out. It could be your throat, the sensation of your in-breath, the sensation of your out-breath. It could be your chest, rising and falling of your chest, or the abdomen, the rising and falling of your abdomen. Wherever it's easier for you to find your breath, I want you to bring attention to that spot. Place your attention on that spot and be in touch with your own breathing. Just be in touch with your own breathing. Now, with your eyes closed, I want you to imagine yourself as a mountain, stable and solid. And notice as you breathe in and breathe out consciously. Is the breath short or is the breath long? However it is, it's okay. We're not trying to control the breath. We're just enjoying the experience of the breath. Breathing in, feeling calm settling into the body. Breathing out, feeling ease settled into the body. Calm and ease as you breathe. Calm and ease as you breathe. Calm and ease as you breathe. And now smile to yourself as your breath comes in, and smile to yourself as the breath goes out. Letting yourself release any tensions in the body, in the mind. Let yourself release and slow down. Slow down and release. So as we slow down and release, we calm our bodies, and that's what creates the resilience in our practice, in our minds. Take a few more deep breaths here. Feeling that breath moving in. Feel the breath moving out. And then very slowly start to open the eyes gently. And I want you to take your strap in hand and take your feet into the strap. And right here, just circle it out a little bit. Just releasing the pelvis, the hips. Good. Hold it here and just circle it out a little bit. A few circles, one direction, and a few circles the other. And we're going to start to pump the blood a little bit here. Good. So I want you to keep the right foot in the strap. Bring your left foot down onto the mat. Good. Now holding the right foot in the strap, bring that right knee, bend it, bring it into the chest and straighten. Bring it in and straighten. The left leg doesn't move, just the right. Bend and straighten. Bend and straighten. Couple more. Bend and straighten. Bend and straighten. Good. Bring both feet in the strap and just circle it here. Circle it out. And reverse. Good. Now keep the left foot in the strap. Release the right foot down. Good. Keep the right foot planted. Don't move the right leg. Bend the left knee into the chest and straighten, pumping the blood. Bend and straighten. Bend and straighten. A couple more. Bend and straighten. Bend and straighten. Two more. Bend and straighten. Bend. Good. And straighten. Now take both feet in the strap. And I want you to point the toes in the strap and then flex them. Get into the calves. Point and flex. Good. Feel the back of the calves stretching. Point and flex. Point and flex. Good. Few more. Point and flex. Point and flex. Good. Now from here, take your feet wider than your outer hips and bend at the knees, happy baby, and straighten, pumping the blood. Bend and straighten. Bend and straighten. This time, hold it with bent legs and anchor your low back into the mat. Inhale, exhale, one. Inhale, exhale, two. Inhale, exhale, three. Good. Now straighten the legs and straddle the legs wide. Good. Drop your tailbone down into the floor. Draw your thigh bones away and breathe into those inner groins, inner thighs. Inhale, exhale, one. Inhale, exhale. exhale 2. Inhale, exhale 3. Inhale, exhale 4. Inhale, exhale 5. Good. Bring the feet closer together and one more time, circle it out. And really enjoy the pelvis on the blanket. It should feel good. And then reverse direction. Good. Now from here, bend at the knees, place the strap below the knees on the shins and press down to the floor with the strap. This is going to draw the knees closer to the chest. Inhale, exhale 1. You can rotate your ankles clockwise and counterclockwise. Inhale, exhale 2. Spread the toes, flex and point the feet. Inhale, exhale 3. Good. Take your feet wide onto the edges of the mat. You can move your strap off to the side. Arms can be out in a T or down by your sides or cactus arms. And just windshield wipe your knees side to side. Good. Just let the hips internally and externally rotate here. Good. Now, I want you to bring the feet together. Same thing, windshield wiping the knees, but it's a little different when the feet are together. Open it up here. Good. Now, I want you to bring the feet hip width apart. We did this maybe last week. It's a very small movement, but it really works. So I want you to keep your right foot flat on the mat. Don't move the left leg. You're going to lift the right buttock up and press your right leg towards the left so that you feel a stretch down the right psoas, down the right hip flexor, and release. Don't move the right foot. Okay, keep the right foot grounded, lift the right buttock just a little bit, press the hip towards the left leg and release. Left leg isn't moving. Again, press. Good, stretch towards the left and release. Again, press. Draw the right leg towards the left and release. One more. Press, draw it towards the left leg and release. Sometimes it's those very small movements that are surprisingly successful in the body. Now, we're not going to move the right side. We're going to ground the left foot down, lift the left buttock just a little bit. If someone was watching you, they could barely see you move. Draw the left leg towards the right and release. Again, keep the left foot down, draw the left knee towards the right and release. Good. Press the foot down, lift the left buttock a little bit and release. 2 more. Press and release. Last one. Press and release. Beautiful. Bring the soles of the feet together and butterfly the legs, just releasing any pent up energy. Now draw the left knee towards the floor and then the right. We usually do the seated, but just enjoy it side to side, opening it up. Good. Now, if you happen to have 2 blocks and you want to place them under the knees, feel free. We're going to open up those hips a little bit here. So we're going to keep the left leg where it is. Hug your right knee into the chest. Good. Hold it and breathe. For those that may want more, you can take the strap around the sole of the right foot and straighten the right leg, but make sure you're really straightening it as much as you can, getting into those hamstrings in the back of the right leg. The left leg is in half bound angle, it's not moving. Focus on your breath. Good. And release. Other side. Keep the right leg in half bound angle. Hug the left knee into the chest. Good. Breathe fully here. Again, for those that may want more, you can take the strap around the sole of the left foot and straighten the leg. Hold it and breathe here. Beautiful. And release. Butterfly the legs. Good. Now this time, pick up your strap again. I want you to place your right foot in the strap. Bring your left leg in front, in eye of the needle. Okay, so not only are you going to get into that left hip, but you're also getting into the right hammies. Okay, hold it here and breathe. Inhale. Exhale. One. Gently draw that left knee away from you. Keep the left foot flexed. Inhale. Exhale. 2. Inhale. Exhale. 3. Good. Bring the left foot in the strap. Bring the right leg in eye of the needle. Crossing the right foot above the left knee. Keep drawing the left leg closer towards you. Inhale. Exhale. 1. Inhale. Exhale. 2. Inhale. Exhale. 3. Beautiful. Uncross the legs and bring your feet back to bound angle, knees or blocks under the knees. Good. And just butterfly the legs. You can move your strap off to the side. Good. Now, from here, we're going to hug the knees into the chest and we're going to grab behind the legs. And you're just going to rock it side to side. Let the knees fall away from each other. You're still on that blanket supporting your pelvis. Good. Now, from here, you can take a block between your inner groins and squeeze the block. Good. Take the knees over to the left. Don't let them fall onto the floor. We're working the obliques. Good. Bring it back through center and let the knees fall over to the right, just hovering like a half an inch over. Good. Back to center. Knees over to the left. Good. Keep squeezing the block. Knees over to the right. Good. This seems easy, but you really are working those oblique muscles. Good. Over to the left, keep the shoulder blades down, back through center, over to the right. Good. Marty, I hope this feels good for you after being away a while. Over to the left, back through center, over to the right. Good. Now this time, bring the knees all the way over to the left. Now we're going to target the mid-back. Inhale, bring your right arm over. Go past your left fingertips. Exhale, open it up. Again, bring it over, reach. Exhale, open it up. Good. This time, reach. Right arm past the left. Now take your right arm, don't move your left. Take your right arm overhead, working the shoulder, out to the right side, down by your right buttock, and then past your left arm. Circle it one more time. Overhead, out to the side, down by the buttock, and past the left arm. Now we're going to reverse it. Bring it down past the right leg, out to the right side, overhead. And as you come over, round like the cat, bring that right arm over the left. Feel the stretch through the upper mid back. Good. One more rotation. Down through that right leg, out to the right side, bring it up overhead, round like the cat. Oh, this should feel good. Stretch. Beautiful. And then complete the rotation. Take your right arm out to the side. Take 2 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. 1. Inhale. Exhale. 2. Very nice. Hug the knees in. Squeeze that block. Rock it a little side to side. And then roll your knees to the right. Inhale. Bring the left arm over. Go past your right fingertips. Exhale. Open it up. Again. Inhale. Bring it over. Reach. Exhale, open it up. Good. This time, bring the left arm over, go past your right fingertips. Take the left arm overhead, out to the side, down by the left leg, and complete the rotation. Overhead, out to the left side, go slow. Down by the left leg and over the right. Now pause, we're gonna reverse it. Now bring that left arm down by the left leg, out to the left side, overhead, and as you complete the circle, round like a cat, exaggerate the movement. Good. Left leg, out to the left side, slowly overhead, round like the cat. Oh, you might even hear a pop. It feels good. Complete the rotation and bring that left shoulder blade to the mat. So both arms are out in a T. Hold it here. Inhale, exhale. 1. Inhale, exhale. 2. Beautiful. Hug your knees in, remove the block, and lower your feet down. Good. Just for a moment, I want to take a little alternate nostril breathing this morning. This will just calm your parasympathetic nervous system. So first, get used to your breath. Breathing in through both nostrils, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. Now using your middle fingers outside the nostrils, close the right nostril, inhale through the left. Close both, contain. Exhale through the right side. Empty your breath all the way out. Inhale right. Close both, contain. Exhale left. Inhale left. Close both, contain. Exhale right. Inhale right. Close both, contain. Exhale left. Inhale left. Close both, contain. Exhale right. Inhale right. Close both, contain. Exhale left. Inhale left. Close both, contain. Exhale right. Release your palms by your sides. And just breathe for a moment in and out through the nose. Notice any calming effects. Good. Hug your knees in. Rock it a little side to side. Feeling the pelvis on the blanket. Just enjoying the massage here. And then roll to one side in a fetal position and use your hands to guide you up. Good. Now, I know your body is probably craving to move, but for this morning, I want you to keep that blanket where it is. And I want you to come down onto your belly, stack your arms forehead down. Now, if you drank some caffeine this morning or you're a little agitated, this is going to take you a minute or two to settle down, but stay with it. This helps with anxiety and depression. Your legs can be wide. Feel free to cover yourself with the blanket if you're cold, but let yourself settle down. I'm going to give you a few moments of silence to go inward. Slowly bring your chin to your palms. Take your feet wider than the edges of the mat and bend at your knees. Windshield wipe your knees side to side or circle it here. Whatever feels good in your body, releasing the hips and low back. Good. And then let your legs fall. Bring your palms by your chest and using the weight of the blanket, just gently press up into a cobra. Take your time here and then slowly press back to a child's. Now you can take that blanket and roll it up and then place it right at your hip joints. So as you sit back, there's some compression in the belly. And you can even use a block under your head. Good. And sit here for a few moments. Breathing into the kidneys here, into the back body. Slow your breath down. Deepen it here. And then slowly come out. Let's take a few cat and cow. Inhale, arch. Exhale as you round. Now, you can just take a regular cat and cow, but for those that want to make it a little bit more vigorous, you can inhale, arch. Exhale as you round and lift your knees off the floor. Inhale, arch. You don't have to do that. I'm just offering options. Exhale, round. Maybe lift your knees off the mat. Good. Take a few more cat and cow. Go at your own pace. Just let it feel good. Good. Last one. And then press all the way back to child's. I want you to cup your fingers, sink your glutes to the left, walk your fingertips over to the right. Get a nice side body stretch through the left. Stay up on those fingertips if you can. Breathe into any tension, any tightness, and then walk your fingertips back through center over to the left. Sink your glutes to the right. Now you should feel it down the right side of your body. Stay with it and breathe. Good. Now back to center and then walk it back. So we're going to come to sit before we start to flow. And you're going to take that blanket and place it underneath your left buttock. We're coming into mermaid. So I want your left leg forward in half pigeon and your right leg is back behind you. So the right heel is close to the right buttock. Okay, now don't dump into your low back. Arms are out in a T. Good. Take your left hand or left forearm down, right arm over the ear, stretching your side body a bit. Good. And flip. Right hand down, left arm over the ear. Good. Again. Left hand down, right arm over the ear. Just enjoy it. Don't forget to breathe and then flip. Good. Now we're going to bring that left hand down, right arm to the sky. Now we're going to thread the right arm under the left, look behind you, getting a nice spinal rotation, and open it up. Again, thread the needle and open it up. One more, thread the needle and open it up. Good. Flip the arms the other way. Stay there. Good, Sue. Nice. That's it. Beautiful. And bring it back. Now take it to the other side. Blanket under your right buttock. Now the right leg is in half pigeon and the left leg is bent behind you. Blanket under the right buttock. Arms are out. Again, don't dump into the low back. Take your right hand or right forearm down, left arm over the ear. Good. And flip it. Left hand down, right arm over the ear. Nice, Michelle. Yes. Good. Again, flip. Right hand down, left arm over the ear. And flip. Left hand down, right arm over the ear. Good. Now bring that right hand down, left arm up to the sky and thread the right arm under the left. Look behind you and open it up. Again, left arm under the right and open it up. Left arm under the right and open it up. Flip the arms the other way. Good. And then bring it back to center. Bring the soles of the feet together. If you have socks on, take them off. Good. And from here, just rock your hips side to side. Let each knee touch the floor. Good. Now line up your heels. Pelvis is tilted forward. Line up your heels, one leg in front of the other. Lift your arms up. We're going to get into those hips. Cup your fingers and walk your hands forward. Right where you feel the stretch, hold it and breathe. Inhale, exhale, 1. Inhale, exhale, 2. Inhale. Beautiful, Karen. Exhale, 3. Walk your hands back. Switch the opposite leg in front. Line up the heels. Okay, this side may be a little tighter for you. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, walk your hands forward. Breathe into those hips. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale, exhale, 2. Inhale, exhale, 3. Beautiful. Straighten the legs. Good. If you happen to have 2 blocks close by, you may want to try this. Blocks under the knees. Inhale, lift up, lengthen through your side bodies. Exhale, forward fold. Just stretch it out. Inhale, exhale, 1. Stay where you are. Inhale, exhale, 2. Inhale, exhale, 3. Good. Bring your blocks to the top of your mat. Come onto all fours. And we're going to start to flow a little bit here. I want to get some heat in the body. Good. So bring it into downward facing dog. Bend at your knees. Press your chest to your thighs. Good. Shake out your head, yes. Shake out your head, no. And straighten the legs, walking it out. Bending the right leg, bending the left, bending the right, bending the left. Keep walking side to side here, opening up through the hips and the hammies, just letting it feel good. And then inhale, both heels up, bend at your knees, press your chest to your thighs, shake your head, yes, shake your head, no, and straighten the legs, dropping those heels down. Inhale through the nose, exhale, open mouth, let it go. Inhale through the nose, exhale, open mouth. Inhale through the nose, exhale, open mouth. Good. Lift your right leg to the sky. Keeping it in down dog, draw the knee into the chest. Exhale, down dog split. This time, pull the right foot forward between your hands. Good. Keep your left hand on the block, right arm to the sky. Float it up here. Inhale, exhale, one. Inhale, exhale, two. Inhale, exhale, three. Now listen carefully. Keep your legs exactly where they are and float your arms out into warrior two, but reverse warrior two. So the left arm is forward, right arm is back. Good. Take your right hand down the leg, left arm to the sky. Good. Hold it and breathe. Beautiful. Now bring your hands back and bring your hands into prayer at heart center. Pivot and plant your back foot. Extend your arms out, warrior two. Now turn your palms up, take a peaceful warrior. Good, a little variety today, right? Bring your right forearm to your right thigh, left arm over the ear. For those that want to work the quad a little bit more, lift your right forearm off. Inhale, exhale, one. I'm looking at you, so don't worry about where I'm looking. Inhale, exhale, two. You guys look great. Inhale, exhale, three. Bring it back to warrior two. Lower your arms down. Drop your back knee down. Good. Float your arms up. Good. Bring your hands to heart center. Inhale. On the exhale, twist. Left elbow outside the right knee. Now you can keep the back knee down or, lift the back knee. Whatever feels good for you today. Inhale. Exhale, one. Find your breath. Inhale. Exhale, two. Inhale, exhale, three. Beautiful. Lower your palms flat. Take your right leg up to the sky and bend it at your knee. Open up your hip and pedal it out. Good. Walk it out. Inhale to plank. Drop your knees. Slowly bend your elbows. Come onto the belly. Legs long behind you. Inhale to cobra. Exhale, child's release. Down dog. Lift your left leg to the sky. Keeping it in down dog, draw the knee into the chest. Exhale, down dog split. This time, pull the left foot forward. Good. Now, keep your right hand on the block. Left hand to the low back, spiral the ribs, left arm to the sky. Inhale, exhale, one. Pull that navel in. Inhale, exhale 2, inhale, exhale 3. Now keep the legs right where they are, engage your core and bring it into a reverse warrior. Good. Take your left hand down the leg, right arm overhead. Stretch through the right side of your body. Good. Bring it back, extend those arms. Bring your hands to heart center and then pivot and plant your back foot. Good. Ground into your feet. Look at your feet. Make sure they're in the right alignment. Good. Extend your arms out. Take a peaceful warrior. Good. Feel the stretch through the left side of the body. Bring your left forearm above your left thigh, right arm overhead. Good. Again, for those that want more, hover the left arm over the leg. Inhale, exhale 1. Inhale, exhale 2. Inhale, exhale 3. Bring it back, warrior 2. Straighten the arms, straighten the legs. Hands on your hips and parallel your feet. Good. I want you to draw up on the legs and imagine you're zippering a tight pair of jeans. Draw your pelvis up. Inhale, look up, draw the shoulder blades together. Keep drawing up on the legs, up on the pelvis. Hands in line with the feet. Now, if your hands are struggling to touch, use your little boxes of hope, right? Now, bend into the right leg, bend into the left. Good. Bend into the right, bend into the left. Keep going side to side. Feel those hips, hamstrings opening up today. Good. Now, from here, inhale, look up, lengthen. Exhale, come down. It's okay if the head doesn't touch. You can place a block under the head. Good. And I want you to take a good 5 to 8 breaths here. So go inward. Count silently to yourself. Slowly straighten the arms. Keep your legs right where they are and walk your hands forward in a down dog. Now, from here, we're going to get into the shoulders. Marty, be careful here. We're going to lift our heels and press so much into our arms that it feels like we're going to press up into handstand. Draw that navel in, lower the heels down. Good. Again, lift the heels, press into the palms, draw that navel in, and release the heels down. One more. Lift the heels, press into the palms, lift that navel, draw it in. Good. And release. Walk your hands over to the left foot. Turn your left foot out, right toes in. Good. Drop your right knee down. Float your arms up. Get space between the legs. Hands at heart center. Inhale. On the exhale, right elbow outside the left knee. Hands in prayer. If you want more, curl the back toes under, lift your back knee. Inhale, exhale 1. Inhale, exhale 2. Inhale, exhale 3. Lower your palms flat, take it back, down dog split. Bend your left leg at your knee, open up your hip. And pedal it out. Walk it out here. Inhale, both heels up. Bend at your knees. Press your tailbone to the sky and then lower your heels down. Inhale to plank. Drop the knees or bend your elbows. Lower onto the belly. Inhale to cobra. Exhale. Child's release. Take a breath. Breathe into the kidneys, into the back body. Bring it back to down dog. Inhale to plank. I want you to drop your left knee down. Take your left hand to the center of the mat. Pivot and plant your right foot. And take your right arm up to the sky and just circle it here. Good. All the way up. All the way down. And then reverse the rotation of the shoulder. Go slow. Good. Now reach that right arm up and thread it under the left. And open it up. Again. Thread it underneath and open it up. One more. Thread it underneath and open it up. Now, stay here, but for those that want more, press into your right foot, left hand, lift your left knee off the mat, working that core strength. Hold it and release. Bring both hands down, press back to down dog, but keep your knees bent. Good. Straighten the legs. Inhale to plank. Drop your right knee down, bring your right hand to the middle of the mat, pivot and plant your left foot. Take your left arm to the sky and circle it here. 2 circles, one direction, and 2 circles the other. Good. When you're ready, lift that left arm to the sky and thread it under the right. Lift it up. Again, thread the needle and lift it up. One more, thread the needle and lift it up. Now, from here, hold that arm up. I want you to press into your right hand and left foot. If you can, lift that right knee off the mat, working your core strength. Good. Inhale. Don't push it, Marty. Exhale. 1. Yeah, don't push it. Inhale. Exhale. 2. And come down. Lower both hands down. Take it back, down dog. You guys look great. Down dog. Bend at your knees and straighten. Now walk your hands back towards your feet. Once your hands are right in front of the feet, lift your heels, cup your fingers, bend into those thighs. Heels are lifted, heart is lifted. and then forward fold. Again, lift the heels, lift the heart. Forward fold. Lift the heels, lift the heart. Forward fold. Good. Walk your hands forward in down dog. Walk it out one more time. Feel the difference in your hamstrings, your hips, your legs. Inhale, both heels up. Bend at your knees. Good. Press your chest to your thighs. Straighten the legs. Inhale to plank. Good. Lowering down onto the belly. Inhale to cobra. Lift the heart. Exhale, child's release. Good. Come on to your back. Keep a block close. If your feet are cold, put your socks on. Hug your knees in. You guys are doing great. Hug your knees in. I'm just going to move this mat closer to you a little. I keep sliding. Okay. Good. Hug your knees in and just rock it a little side to side. And we're going to place our feet down, hip width apart on the mat, and lift your hips up. Carefully place the block under your sit bones, where the two bones at the top of the glutes are, not necessarily the arch of the back. Good. Now, from here, take both feet off the mat and frog-legged here. Those hips should feel nice and loose now. Good. And reverse direction. Good. And then hug your right knee in. Straighten the left leg. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Good. Switch. Hug the left knee in. Straighten the right leg. Keep that right heel down. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Take both feet off the mat, frog-legged here, opening up the hips, massaging the low back, and reverse direction. And then when you're ready, take both legs to the sky. Maybe lay your hands on your belly. Inhale through the nose. 2, 3, 4. Hold the breath in. 2, 3, 4. Breathe out. 2, 3, 4. Inhale. 2, 3, 4. Hold the breath in. 2, 3, 4. Breathe out. 2, 3, 4. Inhale. 2, 3, 4. Hold the breath in. 2, 3, 4. Breathe out. 2, 3, 4. Take 3 more rounds of the 4-count breath. Count silently to yourself. Slowly grab behind the right leg, lower the left heel down, keep the leg straight. Breathe into that left psoas, that left hip flexor. Flex and point the right foot. And then switch, hug the left leg, lower the right heel down. You can flex and point the left foot. Good. And then bend both knees and just bicycle it a little bit here. And then pause and reverse the bicycle. And then bring your feet down one at a time on the mat. Pause a moment here. Take a deep inhale through the nose. Exhale, open mouth, exaggerate the tongue. Get rid of any tension in the throat, in the jaw. Again, let me hear you. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, open mouth. Good, one more. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, open mouth. Lift your hips. Carefully remove the block and lower your hips down. Take a couple of pelvic tilts, imagining there's a piece of paper under you and flattening it and releasing. Flattening and releasing. Flattening and releasing. Place a bolster or pillows or blocks under the legs. Cover yourself with the blanket. It is now time for Shavasana. This is the most important pose. This is where all the work gets transferred into the body on a deep cellular level. So don't skip it. Breathe in and out. Don't force or manipulate the breath. Just let it come and go. Turn your head to the right. Turn your head to the left. And then find that place in the center. Give yourself permission to release any tension in the body. We all have places where we hold on to tension. Notice the places without judgment, and then give yourself permission to soften, even just a little more. Resting now in silence and stillness. Very slowly begin to move your fingers and toes, coming back to the room. Hugging your knees into your chest and rolling to one side in a fetal position. Taking a few transitional breaths here, giving yourself some time to come back to the room. Anyone who is willing to know themselves, to face themselves with honesty, and work toward loving themselves and all beings without condition, is a hero who is adding to the collective peace of humanity. When you're ready, slowly come to sit to complete our class. If you want to stay longer in Shavasana, you know you're always welcome to. Sitting up nice and tall. Taking a deep exhale, emptying your breath out. Inhale and join me for one Om. Inhaling. Om. Even after all this time, the sun never says to the earth, "You owe me." Look what happens with a love like that. It lights up the whole world. Namaste. Om Shanti. Have a beautiful day, a beautiful weekend, everyone. Stay safe. I hear the weather's not going to be the greatest Friday, so be careful, be safe. See you next week. Marty, you feel good? Oh, she left. Okay.